Hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Just had a couple of things I wanted to share with you really quick. Hopefully I can be really quick. Lately I've been pretty darn windy. Okay, I was at Walmart today and I picked up this pencil box and I realized that the pencil boxes were 3 cents cheaper at Walmart than they were at Dollar Tree. And I realized the other day when I went to card making class that my little card kits would fit right down in there if I folded that back up like that. Because I put them in a baggie until while it's a kit, and then I need to put these into regular card holders, little resealable thing. So I got that. I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I got some more of these to put I plan on getting some more dies, and I use these the magnetic sheets to put my dies on, so I got another one of those. These are like, I'm thinking close to $3 a piece, something like that. And I got this, and this is what's it called? Tech Gear. It's a zippered ring binder is what it is. Now this was in the clearance aisle for $5, and I thought, well, this would be really cool. It's got the little thing here and put stuff in, but I used those sheets for my I use page protectors for my stamps, and I thought, well, this would be really cool to use for a few of them so they don't fall out, you know, because when you set the binder up, the weight of them wants to fall to the bottom, and I always have to hold it up. I got one. Like I said, it was $5. I've got quite a bit of quite a few stamps. I know I had those other things that were little snap pockets, but I can't find enough of those right now. Anyway, $5. I thought I'd try that. And it's, like I said, it's pretty cool. It's pretty stable on this side too, nice and firm. Alright, there's that. Now, card making class. I did give one of my kits away. One of the ladies did want it. They didn't, I think I committed card making faux pas by bringing my own stuff, because the lady that had been bringing the stuff, she didn't really talk to me the rest of the day, or the rest of the time that I was there, which is about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Yeah. She had some card bases, which were the bigger ones, the 5x7 ones, and the craft ones, and she had this, and she slid it towards me, and there were like a bunch of leaves she had cut out with her Cricut Explorer, I guess. Just leaves, and then some sort of saying. It was about this big, and it said "Welcome Autumn," that I guess you can stick the pins in that machine and they write it out. And she like slid the card base toward me, and I slid it back toward her. I said, "No, I brought my own stuff today, thank you," because she would want $1 for every one that I took and made from her. So this is one of my kits that I made while I was there. I took my own adhesive, scissors, you know, anything, bone folder, anything I would need to work with, I took it. So that's it, and I put that inside. So one of the ladies, older ladies, I think she's in about her mid-70s, she said, "Oh, well, I want to make one of those." And I said, I had another one just exactly like it, so I said, "Here you go." And I just I took the little pouch that was in it, and I because it's like 2 of those folding tables like they play bingo on, put together, and she was away from me, and I got across the table, and she picked it up, and she says, "Now, can I pay you for this?" And I said, "No, you cannot." And that was the second pin drop of the day, whenever I didn't take money from her like the other lady had been. Now I can understand if she was bringing in, like I said, a kit to make, but she's just, here's a blank card base. She doesn't give you anything to put on the back, no pretty paper. It's just a bunch of cutouts, and you're supposed to glue them on a plain card thing and try to make it look pretty. And Well, hang on, I'll show you what last time was given to me to make a card. Hold on. Sorry, I'll be right there. Okay, I am back. And then we'll get back to that. This is what I was given last week. It was a card base and an envelope. And I was given 4 leaves and this little sentiment that was stamped on something, didn't even fit hardly on the, it says give thanks. And I asked, somebody had ink there that day because I didn't have any. I didn't take anything with me. They had ink and I put a little bit of ink around it to try to make it pop up. It's not even the right color. I gave the lady $1 for this. It's like, no, I don't think so, not again. Fool me once. I said, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. And each of them have stuff, and there's another lady there. She brings stuff from home that, you know, she's made, and she's doing her layering and stuff, and it's looking pretty good. Anyway, I did give the lady one of these, and I think this is cute. I think it's the way it turned out using my little owls from Dollar Tree. I had given it to her, and of course I had this piece cut out too to line the inside of the card. And whenever she said, I was putting my cards together, I wasn't really paying much attention to what she was doing, and she held it up and she said, is this what it's supposed to look like? And what she had done was she had taken this piece and laid it over top of this piece and put her owl down here and the sentiment up here, you know. And I looked and I said, well, if that's your vision, then that's your card. She said, well, can I see yours? And I held it up for her, and she said, oh, I did it wrong. Where's your piece? I said, well, I used it to line the inside. You know, and I opened it up and showed her. And the lady sitting next to her, she says, yeah, that's so people can write in it. She goes, oh, I did it wrong. Now I don't have anything for the inside. So I opened up this kit, which had about the same color in it, and I gave it to her. And she said, well, now you don't have one for this. And I said, I've got the stuff at home. I don't need that. I said, I'll cut it. Don't worry about it. So she was happy after that. But anyway, I like the way my little card turned out. I like that one. Okay. And then I started working on this one, and I really liked this one. This is a kit that you did not see. You didn't see this kit whenever because I worked on it. And again, some more of the Dollar Tree little bags of elements. Like these, like this. Yeah, the hats and shoes. And I wanted to use this paper here. It's out of that paper that I had gotten, the only Halloween paper I had found that was at AC Moore. And the broom is from, I believe, a stamp set called Wicked from Stampin' Up, and I got it years ago, and I even forget who I got it from. And then the saying is actually, I got it from overseas. A stamp set. It says, if the hat fits, get the matching shoes and broom. So, and then this is how it turned out. I think it's kind of cute, and again, it's just got the yellow inside. And I raised this up on Pop Dots. I raised this, not Pop Dots, foam tape. Raised this up on foam tape, and because these were so dimensional, I wanted the rest of it to look dimensional. But I did want to use this paper. I don't particularly like the stripes and stuff, but that's why I wanted to use it, because I don't like it, because I have a tendency to just have all this paper that I'm not particularly fond of, and it doesn't get used. And I did have another one of these kits that had the purple hat, but like I said, I think I did the faux pas by bringing my own stuff. The one lady did want it. Okay, then I did this one, and it looks like it's crooked, but it's not, because the writing on the back is crooked. And this is where I utilized those little inchies from the diamond. What is that stuff called again? I don't know what it's called. Whatever. Okay, you guys know what it is. Yeah, adhesive diamond wrap is what it's called, from the Dollar Tree. And this, forget where that Eat, Drink, and Be Scary came from. But this is the 6x6 paper from. It's some of that brand that I got from AC Moore. Love Nicole. That's what it was. I think I told you all that though. But that's how it came together. And this is up on. Since this is dimensional, I put this up on the foam tape. And I thought that turned out really cute. And then, like I said, there was this one that does not have an interior because I gave it to the lady and I have yet to cut another piece. But again, with those stuffable inchy, once I cut inchies, I could have left them together, but I had already cut them in inchies and I kind of wanted that separation. And then the Trick or Treat, it came from the same stamp set as this one, I think. I can't be sure. Can't remember now. I got so many of those stamps. I did want to show you one thing about this, because I recut this back piece with the pumpkins on it. You can't see it, but whenever I cut this stuff, I didn't know. I had cut off where it tore out of the pad, but I didn't know that there's a little perforation line right through there. And I didn't catch it on this one because it's so faint and it blends in so well with the background. But there's a little perforation right there, so if anybody gets this card, I hope they don't notice that. Anyway, those were my cards, and that was my experience at the card making. It's not even a card making class. It's not advertised as that. It's just called card making. So, and the lady that I gave the kit to, she even said, well, maybe Pam could make up some more of those kits and bring them next time. And the lady that usually sells her stuff to people, she goes, that's fine. I mean, she was not too enthused about it. Anyway, but I think my cards turned out kind of cute, and having the kits there really helped me. And I'm going to take my own stuff next time too. They've already planned it. Kind of whenever the lady had said that, you know, about maybe Pam could make up some of these kits and bring them, she said, do you have enough? And I said, sure, I've got enough. I'd be glad to do it. Well, they didn't solidify those plans because they went on and made other plans, which was not directed at me. They said that, well, they wanted to make a Thanksgiving and a Christmas next time. So guess what Pam's going to take next time? She may take the Christmas and Thanksgiving, but she'll do what she wants because she seems to be doing it anyway. And oh well. I told them, I said, you know, whenever I said I brought my own stuff and I was showing them, and you know, they seemed interested at first. They seemed interested. As it went on, they were not so interested. So I may not be in card making much longer. I don't know. Like I said, I was going to go with them in October, but I'm going to give it another shot, and I'll just say, well, and I'll just tell them. I said, well, it just doesn't seem to be working out. And I'll be honest with them. I'm not going to just not show up. I'm going to tell them the reasons. Like, well, you know, doesn't seem to be working out. I'll just say I'm just a little more advanced, and they don't seem to be interested in advancing. The one lady did, but then I guess she kind of backed down because the other two, there was only 3 of them when I got there, and I was number 4. So anyway, it was kind of disappointing that I would have gladly given them some of this stuff. It was kind of disappointing that my stuff was not received very well. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say, you know, not to say that I wanted them to ooh and ah over it. I thought they'd be maybe more excited, you know, seeing different stuff. Because the woman that's giving these things out, she's not even, like this card, there was no, here, this is what you can do with it. And like I said, there's no background paper. It's just, here, stick this on the front of the card and give me $1. So, not me at all. So, alright, well, that's it. I shall talk to you later, and I may be back on here. I seriously want to give the One Sheet Wonder thing a try, but I've got another idea stuck in my head for another Halloween card, and I got to put this one together. Yeah, I'm going to put that one together. So I shall talk to you later, and hope everybody has a really good day or night, whatever time you're watching. Bye.